Hey guys, I have something interesting to share with you today. So this has just arrived. A City Hunter figure. Kaori Makimura, right? It is by Bandai. It's an original figure. And you know, the cost of it wasn't very cheap, not very expensive. Something in the middle as usual. But I want to say that the quality is really, really good. Really awesome. Well, first of all, if you do know City Hunter manga and anime, you are very lucky, because I think that this is one of the best examples of how anime can have this global outreach when it is appealing, because it's so Japanese and at the same time it's so international as well, because it just encompasses the 80s period of, you know, media and entertainment in Japan. Well, let's take a look at this. So here we have Kaori-chan, and I think you will agree with me that the face sculpt itself, it just looks like it came out of the anime, and I like when it happens. For example, let's take a look at this Mao figure, and the same situation happens here, just like she came out of the screen. And the same happens with Kaori-chan. And you may probably notice that the figure itself is bigger than the box, because it comes disassembled. There are two parts, the upper and the lower. So you have to just, you know, insert one to another. And it is very easy, actually. And, you know, but what I like about it is that it stands still. It is firm, sturdy. Nothing, you know, is loose. And take a look at this, you know, holder. This holder is much better, because once you insert the foot into that, it just stands still. And, you know, nothing just falls, you know, or whatever. And it's also seamless, right? Because it's kind of like translucent or whatever. And it doesn't occupy much space, because once you have this kind of stand, round plastic stand, it occupies space around. So, you know, yeah, I really enjoyed this figure. This is a very good one. And it is based on a recent movie, which I think is a conclusion of a City Hunter, because I haven't watched modern movies yet. I haven't watched the whole anime yet. But, you know, every now and then I watch it, and I always receive a lot of pleasure and a lot of fun. You know, it just represents great Japanese humor, right? Because I watch in Japanese, right? With English subtitles, obviously. And it's good when you watch anime in Japanese, because you can also learn some Japanese language. Of course, not all of it, but you can still catch lingual-pragmatic, you know, peculiarities of it. Maybe it's just, you know, interesting for me because I'm a linguist myself. I'm an English teacher, so, you know, all the languages are interesting to me. Well, of course, I'm thinking about later ordering Ryo Saeba, because I think that Saeba-san's figure is also really good. And they will just look awesome together, right? And it's bigger. And it's supposed to be bigger, right? Yeah. Well, okay. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And here is a look of Kaori. I will just, you know, like rotate it a little bit. You see the colors and the whole build and all the meta finish and details on the face sculpt and whatever. They are all really good. I like it. You know, I heard a lot of good reviews of this too. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. It's Mr. Po out.